Hello everybody, today we are checking some updates about Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Now, I do know that, well, this is, wait a minute, that this is, something else than my original content, like Go Animate related and stuff. This is FNAF related, and I know that FNAF is, well, I mean, FNAF was, used a lot in the past of this channel, so I decided to come back to it to this interesting update that Scott has announced. And yeah, I'm going to show you some information and stuff. Now, office update, here it is. Well, I've been working on the new office for a new days now, and I wanted to give an update. I had a few different directions that I could have taken. Options that I consider were futuristic office. This one would have felt like sister location. It would have been sleek, metallic, and very sci-fi. Retro office. This one would have felt familiar, like FNAF 1 and 2. It would have felt like a classic custom night, full of old monitors, soda cups, and props from previous games. This looks really interesting actually. He's going with multiple offices. And I think this will be extremely hard. And I think I'm starting to get what he's getting to right now. I think he's trying to get us back to the old offices and the old qualities of the older FNAF games and such. Which, is pretty interesting. It's like that FNAF loop that I created, sort of. Big office with 50 characters. I was tempted to create a larger than life office with loads of doors and vents with a spacious view of the whole place. Now, this might be the hardest this might this might be the hardest custom nights because he's going to add a custom night in this game in the pizzeria simulator, and I'm sure that's going to be the hardest ever. Like, I don't think it will ever get harder than this. And he says, I was going to put the questions to the community about which option everyone wanted to see, but I knew I needed to base the decision on what would have provided the best atmosphere. Okay, so he had to select only one of these offices. That's a pretty hard choice. I chose to go with option 2, the retro office. While the futuristic office and the big office would have certainly been different, I don't think they would have been very scary. And while custom nights have never really focused on being scary, they are chaotic. I still thought it was important to focus on atmosphere and to keep things close, claustrophobic, and familiar. I wanted this to feel like a classic custom night, so I built the office with that in mind. Ooh, okay. So it's gonna be like the first FNAF pretty much. The first FNAF's office, but different, like, yeah. Hopefully I'll have something to show in a few more days. That's some pretty exciting news in the first place, alright. And yeah, that's it for this update here. Now, as I was saying, let's move on to other updates. Roll call part 2. What the heck is that sound? What? That's the video playing. Lol. Okay, read more. Let me see that and then check that one out. Okay. Hey guys, thanks for the awesome participation yesterday. I was trying to keep up with comments on Steam and on Reddit as well. I'm making a couple of changes today. I'm making out Endo 1 and Candy Cadet. They will still make appearances at Custom Night. Ooh. But I think there are some other characters that should take their place on the character selection screen. Next, I'll start working on the office, so be watching over the following week. I'll update my site with progress on how the office is looking. So, I missed the animatronic picture, but I'm sure I will find it somewhere on Google. And then, of course, we have, he's going to update the office. And Endo 01, I don't know what endoskeleton this is going to be from. I mean, I don't know which animatronic has this endoskeleton, It's still a mystery. All these endoskeletons, like, yeah, it's it's getting the storyline even more confusing. And Candy Kade, I don't know how he's going to freak us out or if he's even going to be an enemy, but if he is, then I don't know how he's gonna make him scary. Um, yeah, that's it for that. So now let's go and check out the pictures, okay? Let me see here. FNAF 6. I mean, no, 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 no. I don't even remember the name. Come on. Oops. Custom night. That's it. I know that there's gonna be an image here. No. 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 Here you go. I think that's one of them. Yeah. So there's going to be the old animatronics, and of course the fun time animatronics, the toy animatronics, and the even the nightmare animatronics. What the heck? I thought they didn't exist. That's weird. And of course we have the freak animatronics here, and the the basic animatronics like number one crate, Potman or whatever his name is, and the balloon thing. And then we move on to that guy here. Oh wait, do you see my mouse? I don't think you do. Okay, so yeah, there is that white clown type of guy, and he has a pretty large mouth. I think this guy is going to be scary, and I hope that he's the bad guy. Of course, there's the puppet and the newer animatronics. Funtime Chica. Oh, Golden Freddy is going to reappear here. Lefty. And a phone. Now, I don't know if this is going to be the phone man or the phone guy, but it's a possibility, and I don't think he's going to play as a villain in this custom night though. So, yeah, there's also BB, JJ, and all these other characters. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, as I said, this is going to be the hardest custom night ever. And, well, what else can I say? How are all these animatronics going to be in one office? Like, weren't some of these animatronics scrapped? Oh, I get. Oh, yeah, the scrapped animatronics don't seem to be here. Oh no, they are here. Scrapped Bonnie is here. Then what the heck? Why are they still here if they were scrapped? What's going on here? This hall, this hall has to make sense. Maybe the company made remakes of the animatronics or something like that. But why would they make the nightmare animatronics? That is, I don't even know. So, I gotta go and check my live stream status right now. Gotta go check my live stream status. No, 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 don't change accounts. What did I do there? Okay, create a studio. Oh yeah. Also, I am working on the endoskeleton storage movie. I mean video, and King Rayquaza will react to it later on. As for create, where was it? Where was it? Oh yeah, right. Diffusion direct. So here it is. Let me go and check the live stream before we continue on. Okay, yeah, it's still online. Okay. Ah, darn it! Did I just forget to change title? Oh well, okay. Let's call it I have so many fails now. Uh, Freddy Fazbears Pizzeria. No, Pizzeria Simulator updates. There you go. For the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria Simulator custom night and such. I'm sorry, I just completely forgot to freaking update this. But here we go, guys. Sortie vidéo faible? What? Why? Oh, I don't know. Oh, whatever. Alright. Now, the title should have been updated. So, let's put this somewhere else. Bang. And there you go. So, yeah. Very interesting. I can't wait to see what the update has in store. There is a possibility that I won't play it because of how hard it's gonna be, and I don't want to rage, you know. But we'll see, we'll see. If you guys want me to try out this custom night when it's gonna get out, then tell me in the comments down below, and I will gladly play it. Now on to the next part. Is that all that there is here? I'm sure there was more though. News. Wait, so there must be a roll call number 1 here somewhere. View all. Okay, so there's 5 updates if I'm correct. Let's check it out. Office update, I already read that. Roll call. Future of FNAF games and update ideas. Hey guys, I wanted to give an update about the future of FNAF games. I know I've given updates on this before, promising console releases, VR, and more. But in all honesty, the reason those things haven't happened yet is because of me. I've had some good opportunities come and go, but at the end of the day, the same issue has always remained. I wanted to finish the series myself and I didn't trust anyone else to do it. Whether or not that was a good decision can be debated, but I wanted to finish the story, even if a bigger game publisher could have maybe done a better job. At this juncture though, with the release of Pizzeria Simulator, I feel good about revisiting some of those opportunities. So yeah, there will hopefully be more FNAF games at some point in the future, but they won't come directly from me anymore. What? You guys deserve better than one guy at his computer making these games. Anyway, I think if there is to ever be another game in the series, I would want it to come from an experienced publisher. I could really make something incredible. Oh, okay. You know what? I I understand his point. And yes, I do think Scott Cotton does need a break from all this FNAF shenanigans for sure. Putting major releases aside though, I've rolled around some ideas for updates to Pizzeria Simulator. A lot of people have wanted an endless tycoon mode or a custom night, so I may eventually begin work on something like that. If I did though, it wouldn't be with teasers and cryptic hints. I think I'd rather just have the vlog and share with the community what I'm working on, posting updates a few times a week and just talking with you guys. So on that note, what sounds like more fun for an update? An endless tycoon mode with new items and new day-to-day challenges? Or some kind of ultimate custom night featuring lots of characters? And obviously any update would be free. Let me know what you guys think and I'll keep you all updated on this development. Update. Based on the community's response to the update ideas, I decided to start working on an ultimate custom night for Pizzeria Simulator. Be watching scottgods.com over the the coming months to check on my progress. This doesn't necessarily mean that an endless pizzeria mode won't happen eventually. There's going to be a few updates on this game. Hmm, probably. Now that sounds pretty promising, but now, movie news. Well, that's also interesting. Let me read this one as a bonus here. Hey guys, for those of you who have been waiting for movie news, here you go. All I will say is this, to have a director of this caliber on board, it was worth the wait. Let's see. Let's see where this will end up getting us here. You are leaving Steam. Ah, yes, I know. Continue to external link. Chris Columbus to write and direct Five Nights at Freddy's for Blumhouse. Freddy Fazbear and Chris Columbus. But where's Scott's share? I mean, isn't he a director in this movie? Because if he's not, then I don't think it would be that good of a FNAF movie. Uh, I don't know why they didn't add Scott's share, but whatever. Exclusive, Chris Columbus has signed on to write, direct, and produce Blumhouse's screen adaptation of Scott Cawthon's popular video game Five Nights at Freddy's, which centers on a security guard battling animatronic robots that come to life in a Chuck E. Cheese-like video. Oh, Blumhouse landed Five Nights at Freddy's last March, when the movie rights were put in turned around by a new line. Every genre filmmaker wanted it, but Blumhouse landed the property because producer Jason Blum won the allegiance of creator Scott Columbus. Creator Scott Columbus is repaid by WME. I don't know what that means. WME. Scotton, I mean, Cotton will produce alongside Columbus and Blumhouse's. Oh gosh, this is Blum. Oh my gosh, this is really weird. Cotton launched the original game in 2014 and it became an immediate online sensation, ultimately generating billions of views on YouTube. Five Nights at Freddy's spans 6 different games, each of the game's mobile apps ranked at the top of Android and iOS stores upon release. To date, the franchise includes a series of best-selling novels and top-performing retail merchandise lines. Columbus has a long streak with haunted classics, going back to his screenwriting days on Gremlins, The Goonies, and Young Sherlock Holmes. As director of such landmark tentpoles as Home Alone, Mr. Doubtfire, and the first two Harry Potter titles, his credits count. Well, okay, that's not about the FNAF anymore, but you know, about the news about Columbus attachment on Twitter today. Mr. Columbus, are you ready for Freddy? Ready for Freddy? That is Freddy's new line, everybody. Old line, but you know. Okay, so that's pretty much it, I guess, for the movie. Also, I'm surely going to go see the movie. And I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.